Hi, it's Jemima. Welcome to the first video in Feed Your Magic series. So we are talking about confusion and feeling unclear. So we're going to go into a space that is different from that from that from that confusion. So what I want you to do is I want you to take the next 4.5 minutes roughly. I want you to find a space where you won't be disturbed and where you can be quiet and where you can lie down. So if that's not possible for you right now, then I want you to come back to this video when it is possible. So even if that has to happen before you go to bed, because that's the only space that you have in this day, do it then. So coming into a reclined position, if you've got any issues with your lower back, have both of your feet on the floor and your knees in the air, and just lay on your back, externally rotate your arms so that your palms face the ceiling. Let the back of your head really comfortably find its perfect position on the floor underneath you, so that you can really release all of your weight into the back of your body. Close your eyes when you're ready and start to tune into the rise and fall of your body as your breath moves in and moves out. So keeping your attention on this movement, following it in your mind's eye as the breath moves in and as the breath moves out, I want you to sink back towards the floor, really nice and heavy. Let your body be completely soft. Let all the muscles of your face relax and soften. Whatever activity you become aware of in the front of your brain, all of your thoughts from the day or the week, anything that is coming up for you that feels busy, that feels noisy, that feels distracting, I want you to just keep focusing on sinking back down towards the floor. And as you do that, you'll realize that you can sense your breath more easily coming in and coming out. So take as long as you need to come into that space of stillness. And then once you're there, I want you to recall the sensation of confusion or of feeling unclear. So if this is associated with a particular circumstance or a particular person, then you can bring those things to your mind. And as you do that, the second that you become aware of it, I want you to track the sensation in your body. I want you to notice where you feel that sensation of confusion or being unclear. And when you locate it, I want you to send your next in-breath down to that space. And as you exhale, I want you to visualize and intend for that confusion to begin to dissolve. So we're encouraging the breath to really softly, gently start to shift this sensation of confusion. If you're a visualizer, like I am, you may want to tune into what color you sense this confusion is, or maybe it has a weight to it, or maybe it has a shape. If that feels helpful to you, go into it and start to devise in your mind's eye what this thing looks like to you, what it feels like to you, whether it's hot or cold, whether it's sharp or soft or fluffy, and just begin to create the vision of that in your mind's eye, if that's helpful for you. If it's not, I want you to just continue with your breath. Keep taking it to the space within your body where you felt that sensation of confusion or feeling unclear, and continue with the breath, breathing into that space, and on every exhalation, beginning to dissolve a layer and release a little bit more. So continue for as many breaths as you can, as you have time for, and then finish by slowly turning onto your side, resting there for a moment, and then coming up to sitting. And that's your exercise for today, and I will see you on tomorrow's video.